Hey guys, so we got another winning product video for you today. Haven't done one of these in a few months, so this is absolutely free for you guys, and I hope that it's helpful. All right, let's get into the video. So a little giveaway this week. If we get 200 likes on this video, I will publish the slides that I've made for these winning products. You'll be getting the competitor stores, the Google Trends link for all the keywords, the AliExpress links, of course, and all of the targeting and the age ranges. And you'll be able to look at the profit margins as well because it's all keyed in here as well. So if you want, you can smash that like button, and I will check back here in a couple of days and I'll post it in the description if we get 200 likes, which I'm sure we will, because you are watching this and you are thinking, oh, I could do with a little slide to help me along with my product research, and Connor's made it for free. Yeah, okay, I'll smash that like button. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, so straight into it. The first product is a Capsulone, which is just the brand of the product, but it's essentially just a stainless steel version of those single-use plastics that people use for Nespresso and Illy coffee machines. So for interests, I'd be going for sustainability, eco-friendly, Greenpeace, and of course, coffee. And the reason I think it's a winning product is because you can charge quite a lot for reusability. If people are buying these single-use cartridges every single week, and you can just say, hey, you only need to buy one of these for life, then you can charge quite a lot for that. So let's have a look at the costs. It's costing $11.88 off AliExpress, and I've seen competitors selling it at $32.53. So that's a mad profit of $20.65. And we want to target this to people who are aged 24 to 35. Yeah, it's got quite a few good reviews and a lot of high orders. So let's move on to the next product. And as we know, one of the top 5 niches is pet niche. So a quick, cheap electric ball that you can throw to your cat and leave it be during the quarantine period. Your cat's going to take care of itself. It's not going to be coming nagging you while you're trying to do your work from home. For interest targeting, I'd be going cat and playtime, or just as well cats and dogs. Because you want to hone this into people who are interested in pets in general. They might just want to buy this for a friend. So you can buy the ball off AliExpress for $2.99, and I've seen it sold at $19.99, so that's 17 bucks profit. Not bad. Okay, so now we've got a universal fitting quick dry slipper. It's got the same purposes as a croc, but it's a lot cheaper. I'd interest target this to beach, running, walking, and sports and swimming. Keep it at wide age range 24 to 55 because this is universal size and lots of people will probably need something like this. Really good for traveling, really good for just kicking about the house. If you're living in a shared flat and you want to go use the shower safely, you can wear something like this. If you want to go surfing at the beach, you just want to kick off your shoes, you can wear these. Or if you want to go to the public swimming pool when lockdown ends, you can slip these on in the changing rooms. So it's just under $8, $7.89 on AliExpress, and I've seen it advertised at $28.99. So that is a $21.10 profit margin for you there. Next product is also wide-reaching. It's a cold waterproof glove that also works on touchscreen. And it's very cheap on AliExpress, but I think that you could market this to the Northern Hemisphere right now because it's winter all across that massive band of the earth, and lots of people would be interested in buying this. Probably be going for cycling, walking, sports, motorbikes. Lots of different people will want to use gloves to keep warm, but they also want to use their phone as well. So I'd also keep this to 24 to 54. Nice big bracket there as well. So the cost for this is $6.70, and I've seen it priced at $19.99. So that's $13.29 profit for you there. Not bad. Well, it's not bad, it's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's jazzy.
Okay, next product is pretty crack up. This is the sort of thing that I definitely didn't have as a kid. So this is a magic draw robot. You essentially leave it with your kids. Hopefully it doesn't kill them.
Trust me.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. It's not the Terminator. And it's going to teach them how to draw. It has a little speaker. It tells them how to do things, and it demonstrates it. This is quite a high quality product. It's $73.99 off AliExpress. But that means that you can target it to, upper middle class people, high GDP areas like the United States. I've seen it advertised on Shopify at $99, and so that's going to give you a $20 profit, which is pretty fat. The interests for this, I would be putting in kids, of course, and playtime, and art and drawing. And I want to target this to ages 24 to 34 for those new parents. The reason I think it's a winning product is because of the COVID situation. You can just sort of work from home and keep your kids entertained. you're doing, high quality banter on your laptop, this toy in the corner is doing high quality drawing art lessons. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. All right, I wish I had one of these on right now. It's cold. This is just a winter outdoor jacket, but with a catch. It's got a little lining inside that heats you up. This is the sort of product that I would have really loved as a kid, and I remember them kind of coming out, but they were like really expensive, and they had heavy batteries. But now, of course, it's just got a USB cable. You just plug it into any wall charger, and you're good to go. So you're going to want to target this to the Northern Hemisphere because of the winter, and I target this to motorcyclists, hunting, walking, running, and general outdoors interests. It also ships from all around the world, so it's going to give you a fast shipping time, which is always a bonus. So the cost of the jacket is $18.64, and I've seen it on Shopify stores at $39.99. So that's going to give you a profit of $21.35, which is not bad at all. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think that's actually pretty good.
Okay.
All right, cool. The next product is a UFO drone. It's basically a toy. It doesn't really do anything apart from fly around, but it definitely looks damn cool. And I'm sure this is going to blow the mind of some young 5-year-old. So I'd be targeting this to kids, airplane, drone, and ages 24 to 44. The drone itself costs $10.60, but I've seen it on Shopify stores at $29.99. So that is going to give you a profit of $19.39. I mean, I hope this is helpful, guys. Like, this is all just for free for you to watch. Hopefully you can give us a bit of love back by subscribing, because then that'll, help us promote our channel. We're just giving out this free stuff. I'm learning and you're learning, and I think it's a pretty cool exercise to go through and find winning products. Anyway, the next product here is a electric foot massager, EMS. So apparently it just stimulates your muscles through electric muscle stimulation. The reason I think it's a winning product is that you can probably just do other things while you use this. So you could be sitting here recording a video, maybe sitting on top of it and letting your feet recover, or you could just be eating or doing a number of activities. I'll be targeting sports, recovery, muscle pain on Facebook to 24 to 54-year-olds. So it costs $9.37, but you could easily sell this for about $30. So that'd be an easy profit of $21. Now we have a micro precision trimmer. It's got like two sides. It's got one side to do like hair and another side to do like really small hair on your face. I'd be targeting to interests like shaving, body care, trimming to 34 to 54-year-olds. I think this is a need item, so it's a winning product in that respect. Like, some people are going to think this is a need item, not me. I've actually just got one of these old bad boys, which I cut my face up with on a regular basis. Wouldn't really recommend these, they're a real pain, but also pretty eco-friendly. So it's $15.66 on AliExpress, and it's $23.99 on a Shopify store. So that's going to leave you with a profit of $8.33, which is pretty good. Don't remember, if you smash that like button and we get 200 likes, I will reveal all of these stores, and I'll give out Google Trends and all of the AliExpress links as well. Okay, this one's a bit funny. It's a warm cat sleeping bag. It's kind of like a 2-in-1. It's something casual for your cat, but they could also sleep in it. Obviously, simple interests, cat, pet, sleeping bag, and age 24 to 44. I think it's a winning product because we're coming into winter now, and it's just one way of keeping your cat nice and cozy. The cat's just going to, sneak in there, snuggle up, and have a great sleep. I mean, apparently cats sleep like 21 hours a day anyway, so I don't know why they would need another place to sleep. But hey, people are going to buy into this, and they're going to think it's great. And speaking of buying into, it's $14.05 on AliExpress, and I've seen it on Shopify stores at $22.99, which is a pretty decent profit of just under $9. So next product's a pretty simple one. It's just an LED rose. I'd be targeting this to romance, couples, partners, love on Facebook, and age 24 to 34. The reason I think it's a winning product, even though it's a bit of a gimmick, is it's a hell of a Christmas surprise. You can come out and you can be like, I've got a rose that lights up, and it's not going to die. You can give it to somebody and it'll just last forever. And the main reason this is a winning product is it's $2.44 on AliExpress, but I saw a Shopify store selling it at $23.70.
Damn!
So that's $21.26 profit.
Nice.
All right, next product isn't so romantic. It's an anti-fungal toe cleaner. This is a need product, so that's why it's a winning product. Interest targeting this to, toe, nail problems, foot issues on Facebook. And for people who are 24 to 60, because you've got a broad range of people who are afflicted with this. I kind of had this issue actually once when I did a big weekend hike for Duke of Edinburgh and I wore boots that were too small for me and I busted my 2 big toenails. So I didn't use like an LED thing, I just used some cream, but you can definitely use your marketing skills to persuade people that they need one of these. And it's pretty cheap too. It's $6.73 on AliExpress and I saw it on a store at $23.99. So that's $17.26 for your profit there. Not bad at all. In fact, it's quite good. All right, YouTube, let's move on. We've got a portable mini sealing machine up next. Pretty groovy little item here. If you've opened up a packet of something, you can use this heat sealer to seal it back up, which is going to keep your food safe for longer. I'd be targeting this to cooking food chefs and people 24 to 44. Another reason I think this is going to be a winning product is going to save on waste, and people really want to minimize that. They want to be thrifting, they want to be saving money, they want to be saving on waste. So on AliExpress it's $3.11 and I saw it on a store at $20.97. So that's $17.86 for your profit. All right, the next one is an absolute bombshell of a profit. So it's a nightlight, essentially. It's a really sleek design. It's got wood and a nice oval shape, nice curved edges, and it's got a broad color spectrum to fit any room and any mood, and also any time of day, which is giving it a lot of interest. It's got a broad audience there. So I'd be targeting to sleep problems, bedtime, nightlight on Facebook. So it's $21 on AliExpress, and I've seen it on a Shopify store for $149, which is pretty crazy. So that's going to give you a profit of $127. That is mad. I'm just going to check this site again. I'll just give you guys a sneak peek into this one because it's absolutely mad. $149.50. Really nice photos. They've obviously done their time and they've got looks reviews. But it's a pretty simple product page as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure you guys, with all of the tips on YouTube and all of the tips from Debutify, you can make a better one. So good luck with that product. Okay, I like this thing. It's a USB electric washing machine that you can carry around in your backpack. That's why I think it's a winning product, because it's going to appeal to travelers and minimalists. If you're staying in a hostel or if you're on the move, you can just jump into the bathroom or into the laundry and just use the sink. You won't have to pay for using the washing machines. And you just pop this in and it'll clean your clothes for you, which is pretty groovy. I would be targeting this to travelers and minimalists and put in washing as well. And to 23 to 34 year olds, because people above that age will probably own their own washing machine, or they're going to a laundromat that's close by. This is more for people who are on the move. Yeah, so it's $11.99 on AliExpress, and I've seen people selling it for $42.99, which is a $31 profit. Madness. Absolute madness.
Wow.
All right, let's move on. We've got a hot, deep air frying pot temperature control mini stainless steel universal fryer induction cooker kitchen cooking accessory, or more commonly known as a deep fryer. Yeah, so I would be targeting this to cooking, eating fried food on Facebook, and to people who are 24 to 44 year olds. I thought this was a pretty good winning product because of the pandemic. A lot of people can't go out to their favorite restaurants, they're getting a lot of takeout, and they might just want to experiment.
Cooking is like jazz. You just go where it takes you. Ba-da-ba-pow! Salt.
It's just a simple way of making like tempura battered vegetables or like chips. You can just make it at home and you'll discover a whole world of cooking that you didn't know. So if you could, interest people with that, I'm sure you do pretty well. It's only $7.84 on AliExpress, and that's $59.99 on some Shopify stores. So that's $52.15 for the profit. And of course, guys, you have to bear in mind that the profit that I'm talking about here isn't going to be exact, because you've got your apps to pay for, you've got your virtual assistants to pay for, you've got your Shopify subscriptions to pay for and all of that, and your Facebook ads, of course. But at the end of the day, if you find those people on Facebook who have shown an interest, there's going to be not too much stress in selling it to them. So good luck. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. And it's a real need item for people who are cooking. It's a garlic press. Pop it onto the garlic, roll it around, stainless steel, cuts right through it. Bob's your uncle. So this is a need item for cookers. I'll probably just be keeping this simple and targeting it to chefs and cooking on Facebook. It is an absolute need product, so it's going to speak for itself. It's only $2 on AliExpress, and I've seen it on a site for $13, so that's $11 profit. And then we've got the Galaxy LED light, which I actually saw the Ecom King, Kamil Sattar, he was doing a whole walkthrough on his video ads for it, and I was like, that is a winning product. I'm gonna talk about that as well. So yeah, really cool product here. People are selling it for mad money. It's only gonna cost you $6.44 on AliExpress, but I've seen people selling it $59.99. So that's an absolute killer profit of $54. It's essentially just a lamp in your room that lights up the ceiling with heaps of different stars and galaxies. Perfect for putting your kids to bed. They're gonna just like zone out looking at all the pretty lights. It's got plenty of scope for targeting. You can target it to people who are interested in space, Elon Musk, NASA. You could target it to kids. You could just put in stars, and of course people who are having trouble sleeping. This is just like an absolute necessity. It's a touch-free liquid soap dispenser. You see them all over the place in cities, but if you had one at home, it's just going to be like a real easy way of keeping, the virus down. So I'd be going pretty broad on this. I'd be putting in things like soap, virus, clean, keeping clean on Facebook. It's going for $10.51 on AliExpress. It's got free shipping to the United States, so that's pretty cool. And I've seen this for $30 on a competitor's stores, so that's going to be $19.50 profit for you there. And then last but not least, a little LED drawing kit for kids. They can just draw on this pad and things will brightly glow up. It's just going to help them get interested in drawing and making art in general without the mess of crayons and paints that usually come. Yeah, I'd be targeting this to kids, art, drawing, creativity on Facebook. It's going for $6.39 on AliExpress, but you could easily sell this for $30, guys. Like it's an absolute steal. That was 20 winning products. 20 winning products, guys. Guys, show some love. Subscribe, like the video, comment below if you're like, these are bad products, Connor, these aren't winning products. Or comment, whoa, these are winning products. Comment what you like, man, but just comment, say something. Let's get some feedback going. Anyway, guys, stay tuned to the Debutify channel. We've got heaps of content coming out in 2021, which I can't believe is just right around the corner. Anyway, best of luck for dropshipping and have a good day.